Hey everybody, what is going on? Welcome to another video. This is Kellsindell, and today we got to make amends for that right there, that terrible thing. I'm going to leave it there as a reminder of what not to do, but we are going to make amends for our thing not working. So in order to do that, however, I need to find a suitable location where plenty of fishies of drown spawn. So I'm not exactly sure on how drowns work, but I do know that Il Mango, who is awesome with everything he does when it comes to Minecraft, built a farm for getting zombie pigmen. So that is what I'm going to do. And actually, now that I think about it, I think I'm going to go further than this. So let me go ahead and grab my map. I'm going to run out and I'm going to try to figure out a place to do this farm at. So let me go ahead and get that done and I will be right back. Darn, I need a spider farm. Okay. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to have a change of plan. Because of the way I have things right now, I do not currently have string, and I need plenty of string to make this farm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to go I'm going to have to make a mob farm. Another one. A non... Okay, I'm going to have to make a non... creeper mob farm. So I think the best place to do that is going to be right next to this farm. That way, when it comes to it, I could just come over here and I could just AFK and have both of the farms running at the same time. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. So let's see how high up we are. We are at pretty good distance. There's a spider in there. I need you, spider. Die. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to come here. And we're just going to build off the side of this one. So let's go ahead and get some blocks here. And we're going to just come out a few blocks from here. That way I don't have to pillar up or anything ridiculous. Okay, that should be good. What are we at? 110? Hmm. So we can go from here. Oops, that's alright. I gotta think. So what we need is not that. No, my block, come back. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that is how we're going to. Oh, darn. I just realized Oops. Let me grab my blocks. You're not gonna give me swift swim? Oop, there it is. Didn't want it now. Okay. Made a mistake on that. I forgot it needs to be. Oh, I missed two of them. Sorry. Forgot that we need it to be on the top, not on the bottom, because mobs aren't going to spawn on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and let's take a look at our 4 platforms. Looking good so far. So now, what we have here are 4 spawnable platforms. You don't have to use slabs. Actually, this is an early an early game mob farm. So you should do this before you do any of that I've done over there. But I need string, so this is what we're doing. Yeah, and this works with dirt. It doesn't have to be complicated. So the way that we're going to do this is, well, we need our redstone. So let's get these out. Actually, I don't think I need redstone 2. There we go. We just need this one. So we need observers, dispensers, which means I need some bows. I don't need that. I need these. Okay. So the way this is going to work, and I need buckets of water. So guess I could make some. So I need 4 buckets, just like that. Only there was a source of water. Alright, so let me go and grab some arrows, and I will go make my dispensers. Or bows, not arrows. Let's go here. I have bows. There we go. I don't need. No, that's a. We'll take that one. And that one. I need cobble, which means we get to take the bubble elevator. Whee! I don't take this very often, so that's cool. And we're just going to come over here and grab a stack, just like that. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. All right. So now we get our dispenser, our bow, and redstone, and we'll do it again. Bow, redstone. Okay. Now we need some more observers. I'm just gonna make 5 because I'm gonna need more observers eventually. Oop. Okay. Let's go grab some water. See if any mobs are spawning yet. It's odd that mobs aren't spawning yet. They spawn on the top. Well, maybe I need to go check the light level. Light level is 0, 3. Oops. Oh, I almost made it. There we go. Okay. So hopefully I don't have to fix this by doing that. But we'll see. Making them full blocks instead of half blocks. I don't think that should make a difference. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Anyways, let's get back to oh, come now. I need those. We need more hoppers. Okay, so this is how it's going to work. So we need our observer to be there so that when he observes something, like say some redstone lighting up, that happens. And then when that happens, the water gets undispensed. So that's the basic idea behind this, which means we need our observer to be at the top. Oh, give me a moment. I gotta think. How are we gonna do this? Let's see. I'm trying to do this off memory. This is another Ilmango build. He's the smart one. I'm not. So we need dispenser facing that way, just like that, with water here. You start from the bottom or the top? Oh, I might have to get some help here. Well, let's see. We're gonna. Darn, I missed it. Okay. Faces away from there. Okay. That's not facing the right way. Ah, I see the problem. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so let's see what that looks like. One too big. Alright, so it's supposed to be 7, not 8. Okay, and of course I missed. Oh, is that a mob? Oh, it's a few mobs. What in the world? What is that? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to take off a block on each end. Not a big problem. Unless there's a creeper there who wants to kill me, so I'm gonna fix this. I will be right back. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. One, two, 6, 6, 7. Alright. There's no way that's 7 out. So, yeah, I guess so. Okay. So we've got our ring. Proverbial ring, not actual. Okay, so you need to have at least one space in between, or at most I should say, one space. Of course. There we go. I'm trying to keep tidy in this game, but it just doesn't work out. So you need to have that one space right there so that everything is good on that. So let's see. Our light, I can never find it just by looking at it. There it is. 5, 4, 5, 4, 6. The highest we get is 6. Oop, here's some 7s right here. What happened there? Where? Some 7? Where's 7 at? Ah, 7's in the ocean. Okay. But it looks like we keep it under 5 or 6, which is, or under 7, which is what we want. So that one has a dispense or water dispenser set up already. So now cap that, and our next observer needs to go here. So that powers there. The next one goes here. So that powers there. Yep. Okay. I forgot to plug my hole up. Okay. Now we need to build one more observer. Let's see, we need cobble. No, that should be what we need. Okay. Alright, so there's all of our water. So let's see if we can get this to go. In order to create our pulses, I think what we're going to do is just a simple etho clock, because that's been pretty reliable because it's etho clock, and unlike me, etho knows exactly what he's doing. So that's always a benefit. I wonder if we can take it. Oops. There we go. Okay. If we can get our comparator, then at least one of them, and have that come out over here. And then if we get some redstone dust and put that across the face. So let's say we grab this and oh, that would explain that. Say we did that, put that there. Does that dispense everything? It does. Look at that. So that's probably way too long. What in the world? That's the weirdest. Oh, it's because there's no critter coming out on this side. We'll do it this way. So we want you right here. Nope. Here. We need this to face out this way, and that to face that way. Just like that. Comparator on these sides over here. Boom and boom. Okay, looking good. Then we need 2 bricks to come here, here. That with drop. Ooh, that's backwards. That with the redstone drop here. And then that with the redstone drop here. Okay, so that's a proper ether clock right there. We'll just throw that in there so that that's like that. So if we come out this way, you can see the mobs are now spawning, which is what we want. Enough time for the mobs to spawn. And then boom, water kicks in, and away they go. It looks like I can shorten it by a bit, actually. So we'll go ahead and shorten. That's going to be dangerous. Oh no, what have I done? Alright, and then we're going to get a thing here. See if we could just bypass it. How do you turn it off? That's not right. How do you lock it? Cool. Is it locked open or? Yes, it's locked open. Okay, good. That is so dangerous. I'm just gonna wait for them to despawn. I hit them. Pow. Okay. Danger averted. Good deal. Alright, so I can't believe how much easier this is than I thought it was going to be. So the next step is I'm going to need a whole mess of this stuff here. And I'm pretty sure we're up high enough to where fall damage is just what it is. And this should be pretty straightforward, which is nice. Okay. So I think we're going to make a box. Oh dear. There we go. So let's grab our cobble out. I think we're just going to use cobble. And I'll grab that for backup. Okay. But we should be able to... Now this is going to be a little bit more dangerous in the dark. But if we fall right here... and come out 1, 2... Hey, drowned buddy. How'd you get a torch? Oh, I know how you got a torch. Okay. That should be okay. Those are my torches, man. Okay. So now, I think I'm just going to make a big old box. Way down here. Oh, crap. Phantoms. Oh! Ah! Ow! Quit hitting me! Where'd y'all go? Okay. It has been a while since I've been to sleep. Ooh. Okay, phantoms. Got one. There's two. Almost got hit by my own arrow, so that's cool. Where's the last phantom at? Did I? Cool. Okay, that's all of them. I lost count. Gotta love efficiency 5. Uh, hmm. Alright, so I have got everything worked out thus far. Thusly so. Ooh, just let him back in. Wow, that looks weird. And I added 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. So now it's a 5-slice pie. And it's been working pretty well. I AFK'd for about an hour. And I got a full chest plus a bit extra. And look at all that string. Whew. Hey, guy. However, I'm having an issue with item collection. Ow. And it's been working pretty well so far. Pretty well. So this pops over. I have everything locked right now. So, but that goes in there, goes right into there, and then I've got a water stream that comes here, goes out that way, boop, and then gets picked up by this. It's been pretty good so far. Quite nice. The only problem I'm having is over here, sometimes the items don't get collected properly, and they just get spun out, of course, now that I'm trying to show you. Let's see, it's right over here. Ugh. Here? Of course. Now that I'm trying to show you an example, the items are going exactly into it like I want it. There, just like that. There we go. So the items are getting stuck right there in the middle, and it's a bit of a hassle. Not terrible, because once they turn off and turn back, toggle off and on, it sorts itself out. However, the startup sequence, which I have it locked here, so now that this is open, once this becomes full, it'll swap over. Good old etho clock is reliable and gets the job done. So it swaps over, turn it back off, and turns off, and all the minions or the mobs die, which is great. But the problem that I'm running into. Oh, and if you don't want to get burned by magma cubes, you just crouch, shift click, and that'll fix it. Okay. Is that the water, while it's on, keeps them alive, and I'm just not good enough with redstone for this. So I mean, I've got an iron farm, I've got a gold farm, and I can collect as many sticks as I want from the tree stuff, because I went ahead and took a bunch of the stuff from over here, the bones, and I just made a whole bunch of bone meal. So I've already emptied the chest out a little bit since then. So yeah, it's really producing. And so I've got some more bones, not as many as I had before, but I've got a bit. So I'll go ahead and I'll turn everything on so you can see it all in action, and then I will. Oops. I'm probably gonna switch to hopper minecarts, to be honest, because I just I don't know. They seem to be my personal preference when it comes to things like this. So you can see. Let me see. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Bloop. You can see a whole bunch of minions just drop right there. This is a zombie villager. And that's okay, but look how many stay alive for a while. Witches, they'll hang out there. So this affects the drop rates if they're not dying immediately. Let's see, the zombie just made it to the edge. Now, when it's like this, it's fantastic. They just plummet constantly. And I like that. I just missed him. But when the water is on, a lot of them get to live, and that's a problem. Come on. There we go. I got him. So, yeah, it's not that big of a deal, but it's still an issue. I am going to go ahead and combine. Let's just throw these in here. A whole mess of these. Oop. Oh no! Darn, I was afraid of that. Okay, that's no good. Hmm. We might have to move this all. Let's see. Well, you know what? We should have plenty of space to fix that, so that's not that big of a deal. Ooh, almost jumped in the water. Oh, that's a big deal though, if I start tearing it apart. Looks like just this last one right here. Yep. So, and boom. Alright, so the easy part is done. I say easy, I mean, it's not that, but that's the gist of it. I'll fix the rest of it. Let me get over here where it's not so loud. I guess, you know what, let me go ahead and turn it on. No point in having all this work for nothing, right? No payoff in the video. Ooh, okay. So I'm only going to have it on for a little while because I don't have the collection system set up. But, as you can see, we should have quite a bit of guys just tumble straight to their death because it's a pretty far drop. And yeah. So this should also kill the witches, should they present themselves, which they probably will. Why is nothing spawning, really? That's interesting. Very, very interesting. We'll just go really far away, see if we can reload the chunks. Whee! And then in the next episode, I am going to actually make the corrected, ooh yeah, farm. There we go. Oop. So I will be making a drowned farm in the next video. Still not very many drops, but um, we'll see. I'll probably go buy more lanterns and then light up the bottom of the sea over here so that I don't have as many drowned spawn. So that should be pretty handy. Blank, there goes a spider. Oh, one thing you do need to pay attention to is that open space that I have there. That is both on top of this part right here, as well as here. If anything decides to fall down there, they can and will mess up the rail system. So you need to be careful with that and cover it because, yeah, that happens. Woohoo! Got a witch. But yeah, now I've got all these hoppers here. I just need to get the hoppers and place them where they need to go. This isn't exactly modular, but if you have it high enough in the air, you can add more. It needs about 27 blocks to kill the witch. So, oh, there we go. Now they're falling. So let's go ahead and I'm going to actually take a screenshot. Let's see if we can get them all. Boop, there we go. um, but yeah, you need about, ooh, let's fix that, 27 blocks to make sure that the witch doesn't drink a feather falling potion right before, and then she'll drink a fire resistant potion, and then she just will sit there and you'll lose out on your spawns. So nobody wants that. So make sure you go at least 27 high just for those. I did mine a whole lot higher than 27, so they definitely won't spawn. I think it's like 46 spaces in the sky, which is overkill, but I'd rather them be dead and then have more space in case I need to add more space. But anyways, that's going to do for the video. I hope you have enjoyed. I know it might be a super long video. I'm not sure. I haven't edited anything yet. But this is probably going to be a super long video. And if it is, I'm sorry. That's just the way it works. But if you enjoyed, give it a like. Let me know down in the comments what you want to see next. The drown part 2, making a proper drown farm, is coming. That will be in the next episode. So stay tuned for that, and I will see y'all next time.